Can you go somewhere? Can you sit? Can you high five? Oh, you're so good. Can you shake? That's a nice girl. Okay. You let me film, okay? And then we'll play. Okay. So I decided to film the TMI tag because Sam tagged me to do it. So I'm going to try to go through these quickly so this video is not forever long because there's quite a few questions. And I'm sorry if I keep looking down. I have my phone down here which has the questions on it. And I apologize for the dog that randomly keeps walking through because she won't go away. I've tried. She'll give up. She'll lay down. There she goes. She laid down. So, number one is, what are you wearing? I have on this blue shirt from, I think it's from American Eagle. I stole it from Sam last summer, I believe, and I never gave it back. And then I also just have on some plain white shorts because it's hot out. So, you know, shorts. And then necklace, bracelets, sunglasses on my head, apparently, which I forgot were up there. Number two, ever been in love? Yes, and I don't recommend it. Number three, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, twice, actually. How tall are you? I'm about just a little over 5'5". I want to say I'm like 5'5.5". Maybe a little bit more, maybe closer to 5'6", but not by much. How much do you weigh? A lot less than I did last year, but I'm not 100% sure, to be honest, because I haven't weighed myself in a while. And I think that question's stupid. Like, the number, like, whatever you weigh, the number on the scale does not define who you are. And I don't know, like, even when I was trying to lose weight, which I was trying to lose weight, I needed to lose weight because I gained a lot of weight like 2 years ago from being on steroids for like 7 months straight, caused me to gain a ton of weight. So I needed to lose it, but to me it was never about the number. It's still not. Clothes that didn't fit me 2 years, or for the past 2 years, or haven't fitted me in 2 years, fit again. And that was like my goal. It wasn't about, you know, oh, I have to lose 30 pounds, or I have to lose 25 pounds. Like, I just don't think that that's, I don't know. I just don't like that. I don't like the whole, like, striving to be skinny. Like, it's not about being skinny. It's about being fit and being healthy in your body. And that's all there is to it. So, no, I don't know how much I weigh. And I'm not going to say how much I weigh because I don't like that. Sorry. Any tattoos? I actually have 4 of them. I have this one right here, which is just a heart with an M in it. This one, my sister and I have the same tattoo, the matching tattoos. And this is actually her handwriting. And then on her wrist, she has an M for Megan. And that is my handwriting, which I think is really cool. And yeah, so, oh, and her name's Melissa, so M&M, you know, so we both have a heart with an M. And then I have a fairy on my, like, hip bone, which I will try to insert a picture of because I'm obviously not going to, like, show that on camera. I have a palm tree on my back, which I will also try to insert a picture of because I cannot show that on camera without, like, taking my shirt and my bra off because it's, like, under my bra. And then I also have one on my foot that says, let it be, with, like, 4 birds that I got in memory of a friend that passed away, which I will also try to insert a picture of just because it would be awkward to show on camera because it's on, like, the side of my foot, at least in this particular video. Like, I can't whip it out right now. Any piercings? I have a hole in each ear, and I have my belly button pierced. Favorite show? My favorite show of all time is over. It was The Sopranos. I was obsessed. I loved that show. I don't really watch much TV now. I'm currently watching The Real Housewives of New Jersey because I'm a basic bitch, and that's what basic bitches do. I also watch a lot of adult cartoons. Like, I watch Family Guy and American Dad and Bob's Burgers. Like, I don't know. I feel like when I'm watching TV, which makes no sense because I was obsessed with Sopranos, and that was definitely a show that you had to, like, pay attention and know what was going on. But recently, I feel like if I want to watch TV, like, I want something mindless, something I don't have to think about, something that's stupid. I was also a very big fan of Gilmore Girls, and I'm very excited for the, I think it's called, like, A Year in the Life of, that's coming out in November on Netflix. Super, super excited for that. Like, the previews give me, like, goosebumps. Like, I'm so excited. Favorite bands? There's so many. I love the Beatles, which is obviously a very old band. I love Journey. I love One Republic. That's a newer one. I can't think. I can't think of bands right now. Like, I'm just thinking of random, like, singers. And obviously a singer is not a band. I don't know. Yeah. The Beatles, Journey, One Republic. Yeah. Excuse me. You need to go. Where's your toy? Go find your toy. Thank you. Something you miss? I miss being a child and not having to pay bills. That was pretty sweet. You don't realize how great you have it if you don't have any bills to pay because, you know, once you have like a car payment and car insurance and rent and your cell phone and your credit cards, like, I just miss not having to pay bills. It was a nice time. Favorite song of all time? Probably Wonderful Tonight by Eric Clapton. At the moment, I really like Beyonce's new one. It's not new anymore, but the I Ain't Sorry, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, from the Lemonade. I really like that. I'm really digging that one lately. I'm sorry, I skipped something. Zodiac sign. I'm a Pisces. I am 100% Pisces. Like, if you read the characteristics and the traits of Pisces, it's like freaky how much I'm a Pisces. Quality you look for in a partner. Someone who's nice. Someone who has a good sense of humor. Someone who can make me laugh. I like people who are honest, obviously. I feel like that's a given. Like, you're not going to be like, I really want to date a liar. Like, no. Honest. Yeah, someone who's nice. Someone who's funny. Someone who gets my humor because not everybody does. And I have very dry humor sometimes. Favorite quote. I really should have read these before I decided to film this and, like, thought of answers. But I didn't. There's a quote that's, like, about traveling. That's, like, something about, like, stop dreaming, start doing, or something along those lines. And it's supposed to be, like, well, about anything, but about traveling is how I look at it. And I'm really digging that one lately just because I have so many places on my bucket list. I mean, in the world, but I have a lot of places just in the United States that I really want to travel to. So I've made it, like, my own personal goal that I'm going to try to do, like, 1 to 2 or more a year until I start crossing off a big chunk of them. Just because, like I said, I have so many. So I'm trying to go to Salem around Halloween because that's huge on my bucket list. I want to go there so bad. Salem, Massachusetts around Halloween. Oh my goodness, that's way up there. And Savannah, Georgia is up there. Tennessee. I really want to go to, like, Memphis, Millington, Chattanooga. I don't know why. I have no idea why I want to go to Chattanooga, Tennessee. I just know I do. So yeah, that's what I'm going with. Stop wishing, start doing. Favorite actor? God, so many. I'm assuming actor is like a guy because it's not actress. Just my, you know what I'm going with here. I really like Ryan Gosling. Plus, he's hot. He's not bad to look at, so that's always helpful. George Clooney, Richard Gere. Alan Rickman was way up there on my favorite actor list. You know, huge Harry Potter dork. Guilty as charged, but unfortunately he passed away this year. But he was way up there. I'm trying to think of, like, younger ones. Liam Hemsworth? Is that how you say his name? I don't even know, but I like him. The guy from Hunger Games, I like him a lot. Excuse me. Hey, can you, like, sit? Thank you. Sit and say. Favorite color? I'm a big fan of navy, like navy blues. I'm a big fan of green. Yeah, navy blue and green, definitely. Loud music or soft music, it just depends on my mood. Usually loud music. Every once in a while I get in a mood where I'm like, I just want to listen to slow stuff. And I have, like, playlists that are, like, hours of slow music, and I'll just be in my glory with them. But most of the time, loud music. Where do you go when you're sad? The beach, year-round. I go there in the summer when I'm sad. The fall, the spring, the winter. I'll, like, take a blanket, my chair, some hot chocolate, a good book. I swear to God, the ocean can cure anything. And I swear by that. How long does it take you to shower? About 10-15 minutes. It just depends. Like, do I have to shave? Because sometimes I don't have to shave, and then obviously I'm quicker. Sometimes, you know, I'll do, like, a hair mask. Obviously I'm longer. But on average, 10 to 15 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? About 30 minutes. 30 minutes to do hair, makeup, get dressed, put my shoes on, and, like, get my life together. Like, make sure I have everything I need in my purse and be out the door. 30 minutes total. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Turn on, like I said, just nice, good sense of humor. Gets my humor. Turn off, just assholes in general. Like I'm not into the whole asshole thing. Excuse me, can I help you? Can you sit? Can you sit? Sit. Thank you. I'll play with you as soon as I'm done. Thank you. Where was I? The reason I joined YouTube, I just really like YouTube. Like I've been watching YouTube videos for years, and I've thought about making my own channel for years. And then Sam was like, we should do that. And I was like, yeah, we should. Like, I've thought about that for years. Like, let's do it. Screw it. It's the worst that could happen. Fears. Snakes. I'm definitely afraid of snakes. I really don't like them. I can't even look at a picture of a snake or, like, watch a snake on TV because it just skeeves me out. It makes me feel like they're all over me, and I just can't handle it. I used to be, like have a paralyzing fear of flying. Well, no, I used to like flying. And then I don't know what happened. It was not 9/11 because I flew right after that all the way to Australia and back with very little problem. I mean, I never really liked turbulence, but who does, right? And then out of nowhere, I just got this like horrible, horrible fear of it. Like I wouldn't even do it. And I don't know, like recently I've just kind of faced my fear with it. I mean, alcohol and medication definitely help, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Also clowns. I hate clowns. I remember being like 10 or 11 and sleeping at a friend's house and watching it, and I saw up until the part in the beginning where like the kid looks down in the sewer and there's a clown down there, and I was just like, nope, not doing it, done. And that was it for that. But that might be it. I know a lot of people have a fear of sharks, but I really don't. I love the ocean. I'm not really afraid of anything in the ocean. Like not afraid, like paralyzing fear, like won't go in the ocean because of it. I mean, obviously I don't want to get bitten by a shark. That would suck. But, you know, I'm not like terrified of them. I actually want to go down in a cage and feed them because I think it would be cool. But yeah, so that's probably it for fears. Last thing that made you cry. I don't cry very often. It takes a lot, like a lot to make me cry. That's just who I am. It's just, I don't know. That's just me. Last thing that made me cry. I don't even know. I'm trying to think of the last time I cried, and I can't remember. I have no idea. I'm sorry, I really don't. No, actually, probably in March when I left Key West, I cried. Like, not sobbed, but, like, teared up, which I always do because, you know, my mom and my stepdad live there. I'm in Jersey. Like, I won't see them for a while, so I always get emotional. So it's probably then. Meaning behind your YouTube name, it's just Meg and Sam. Just our names. I'm Meg, she's Sam. It's just, you know, very, very original and very creative of us, obviously. Last time you said you loved someone, probably today to my dad, if that counts, which in my opinion it does. Last book you read. The last book I finished was The Great Gatsby, which I had read before. I was like doing this thing where I was like rereading the classics, so I just finished that one. Last show you watched. Probably this morning, getting ready for work, I was watching American Dad. Because like I said, I'm a 10-year-old boy on the inside and I like adult cartoons. Last person you talked to, my sister. The relationship between you and the last person you texted is also my sister, because that's when I talked to her, when we were texting. Favorite food? My favorite type of food is seafood. I love seafood. I could eat seafood every day of my life. My favorite food is probably pasta. I could also eat pasta every day of my life, which is bad because, you know, pasta is obviously not the best thing for you. But I could eat it every day. Place you want to visit? Well, I already said a bunch of places in the United States that I want to visit. So I'll go outside of the United States, and that would be probably England. I really want to go to England. That's high up there on the bucket list. And I have family there that I actually am like close to and talk to. So it's like I have a place to stay. It's just finding the time to take off because I'd want to go for at least 2 weeks, and that's kind of a long time to take off of work right now. So yeah. Last place you were, I'm assuming they mean like on vacation, and that would be to Key West. I was in Key West in March, and we also went to Disney for a day. We went to Magic Kingdom for one day. I was also in New York since then, but I don't really count that because New York's like 2 hours for me, and I go pretty frequently, so it's not really like a vacation. Do you have a crush? Not at the moment. I mean, unless celebrities count, but not on anybody I know at the moment. Last time you kissed someone? About a week ago. Last time you were insulted? I don't know. I don't get insulted or offended easily. Like, it's just, I just let things roll off my back most of the time. I can't think of an instance recently that I was, like, insulted. Like, that I really had to take a step back and be like, whoa, that was rude. I just really can't think of anything off the top of my head. Favorite flavor of sweet? I am the type of person, I really, really, really like sour stuff. So, like, Sour Patch Kids. And also, like, taffy. Like, I love, like, Laffy Taffy, Swedish Fish. Like, I crave that way more than chocolate any day of the week. So, yeah, Sour Patch Kids and things like that. What instruments do you play? None. None at all. Favorite piece of jewelry? Probably bracelets. I'm like a little obsessed with the Alex and Ani bracelets. I have about 5 on at the moment, and that's all I ever really wear. However, I own about 15 of them, I want to say, maybe even more. So I just kind of switch them out depending on my mood. So yeah, probably bracelets. Last sport you played? You guys are making me think. Well, in high school, like the last like team I was on, I was a cheerleader. But that was like years ago, like in high school or whatever. Not recently. Probably like softball or something, like just with friends, just like goofing around. Last song you sang? I'm trying to think what the last thing was on the radio when I came home. It was Rihanna, the Cheers to the Freaking Weekend. They were playing that for some reason, which surprised me because it was on the radio and it's like a little old now, but I was singing along because I love that song. Last time you hung out with anyone was on Sunday. So today's Tuesday. So on Sunday, my entire family hung out. We did a group, like a joint birthday party for like 5 people in my family who have birthdays in the summer. And it was big fun. Big day at the pool, and it was just great. And the last question is who should answer these questions next, which I'm not going to answer because the only person I would say is Sam, and she has already done this tag. So, yeah, that is the end of the TMI tag. I'm a little surprised. I expected the questions to be like a little bit more invasive, but whatever. I'm cool with it. So, yeah, if you like this video, please comment and subscribe. If you didn't like this video, please comment and subscribe. And I will see you guys in our next video. Thanks for watching.